This video will be a good news for every victim of white supremacists or police or white supremacy in Australia. If you acted alone, you will be targeted easily and will be assaulted and will get killed by police. So I have good news for the victims of police who fail to get compensation by law or justice in courts, because simply the judges are white, the police is white, the witnesses are slaves, white people. So I have got intelligence that there will be a legal gang to seek justice for those who are victimized by police. You will have a license, you will have a card, a legal gang, and you will have a tattoo here and on your neck, clear. So first of all, you will get a phone number and you will be contacted, or you will contact this phone number to know to be a large group of victims of white supremacists or police. Your case will be studied and you will be a large groups. You will have a legal representation. You will inform the big companies like Woolworths, Coles, big stores, that we are a group, we are not protected by police who is protecting your company. So you should, as a rich company, ask to change the laws or to force the police to protect us as you protected. And if you fail to do this in future, your stores will be stolen legally, and you will seek compensation from police as he failed to pay his victims. As an example, for me in 2012, a police officer fabricated a statement and say I touched or I caught a white girl breasts and I ran, which was incredible, false, and something rubbish. And in 2021, they say he explained to Layla that he has raped, sexual assaulted, has raped multiple individuals. It's Woolworths Group, that's why I'm making this video in front of Woolworths Group. Woolworths Group is saying that I told one of the staff that I raped multiple individuals. He has raped multiple individuals without repercussions from police. He raped multiple individuals. That's the answer to the anti-discrimination. He raped multiple individuals, not just an individual, multiple individuals. He raped multiple individuals. See? And this was sent to Kathy. Kathy is a witness. Kathy. Discrimination. Kathy. And this is Woolworths Group signed this. So it's a clear mark that the police is rubbish here and is fabricating on behalf of this group. So the police is fabricating on behalf of a slut in 2012, because the slut failed to come to the court and refused to face me in any situation. The police is white, the prosecution is white. There is no reasonable jury in courts. The judges are white. The gang or the legal gang which will be made will seek a colored or a black judges, a reasonable judges, a reasonable jury, a reasonable justice. You will have a mark, you will have an ID, you will be a justice protection officer. Every time your brother is going, if you fail to make this large group to seek justice or to force the parliament to change the laws and we get justice in courts, this I'm just giving you the intelligence which I have, and there is an alien will be here, and whoever fights with you, he will be targeted by aliens and gods. So every time you will be inside, there will be a 12 justice protection officer outside. So if any loss prevention officer come to you and you have a mark here, even if you're not a victim of police and you got a mark or the tattoo, which you will get the tattoo and the ID with you. You have a tattoo here of this group. This means you are free to take what you need as a victim or as you share the victims of police. So when this group finds that they will lose money, they will force the government for justice. Any loss protection, loss prevention or loss ravage, they are still people, they don't understand. So to differentiate between normal thieves and victims of police, you will have a mark and you will have a license and you will have a large group, a very large group who will protect you and will bring the justice to you. Because it's impossible to get justice in court. And it is not the end. The officer who fabricated against you or targeting you because you are Muslim, you are Lebanese, you are black, he must know that you will knock his door and he will get arrested. The system here, the government here, they give the police power, do anything, you will never be prosecuted, which some psychopath use this against minorities. So if these groups get aware in future we'll have a legal gang, the police here is illegal gang. They are not seeking justice, they are seeking torture minorities. They are seeking supremacy. Sometimes they arrest white people, yes, I know. But they did something. But when they arrest Muslims for nothing, just to put them on media as a terrorist or as rapists, by fabricating false evidence, it's very serious. In 2019, I arrested here in shopping center for trespassing because someone called Merit Emin, he make a ban notice, which I have never knew about it. And police is running, come here, multiple police. They say trespassing, and about 20, 30 police officers arrest me. They arrest me. First, they say telecommunication offense. I say, what telecommunication offense? Is posting your crimes on Facebook, on YouTube, is a telecommunication offense? Ibn al-Kalba. So they arrest me here for trespassing. The judges are white. You will never get justice. So I have intelligence. I'm not making this gang, or I'm not contacting this legal gang or anything, but I have intelligence. You will be contacting each other and just give us intelligent information as I'm connecting with intelligence service. And I know what you're doing under the tables. So I have good news for the victims of police. You will have a justice prevention officer until you have a black judges in courts. Until this rubbish stores, they know if the police is not protecting anyone, they must not protect it as well. And if you fail to take your compensation or your justice in court, you come here, take whatever you want, and there will be a 12 loss prevention officer, a 12 justice prevention officer to protect any one of you while he is inside, is taking what's stolen by the dirty government. If they're not happy, they can leave to any reasonable government where the police is not white supremacist and everyone has the same amount of justice. I'm not making this group, I'm not involving in any of these groups. I just have an intelligence. I inform the government now, I inform the police, I inform the store that people will have badge here, a mark here, a tattoo. There will be a big gang here, victims of police, because you have a rubbish police in Australia, and everyone must protect each other. I wish you understand my message, and I wish that everyone get justice, because it's not finished when you just fuck someone and he failed to get justice in court and he will live with PTSD. It's not an end. You will have a legal gang and you will have a legal suits against these groups to ask them, to tell them you are a victim, and they have the power to change the laws. And if they, for example, they take you to court for stealing or blah blah blah, you already informed them that you a victim of police and the police blah 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 blah, and any damage they can ask the police for to cover the damage, not you. Anyway, I'm not involved in this matter. I will not have this tattoo, but I'm telling you, I have intelligence. I'm telling the intelligence service here that people here will have a gang of victims of police. This gang will grow, and you have to bring justice in courts, not in shopping centers. And in future, there will be a revolution, and the revolution will be a big fight until we have a black judge in the dirty courts of Australia.